Good morning, everyone. This is Tony with Just Dirt Fishing. As you see behind me, I'm at a new permission. Never been here before, so I don't know what I'm gonna find. This is an old church. This is one of the original spots where the owner told me, and I've been trying to get this permission for over a year, so hopefully it pans out. I finally found the owner and got permission. He was all happy about it. He loves history just like we do, just like I do. He was all for it. He's got another permission down the road that or another house down the road that I'm allowed to do also. And he's gonna connect me with some of the owners of the area of the historical inn and see if they would allow me to metal detect their property also. So that's gonna be hopefully some future videos coming. But this permission right here, as you can see in my background, by what he said, let me pull it up. I gotta read what he had told me so I don't get it wrong. He said this was the site of the very first church in Danville, Virginia, 1829, this site right here. The current building was built sometime in either the 1850s or the 1870s. I'll show you more of the building here in a little bit. With a couple rooms in the back that was built 80 years ago. So something has been on this lot for 200 years. The lot to the left was where the parsonage was, but the church across the street owns it. So I gotta inquire permission for that one. I haven't quite got permission for that, but I'm gonna get that. So, don't know what I'm gonna find. If I get a good signal here, I'll definitely bring you along. I'm gonna try to get permission to post up some of the old pictures that he sent me and see if he's okay with it before I do that. But anyhow, oh, look at this. Look at that old fireplace. I don't know where it came from, but it was just sitting here. But anyhow, the last thing to do is get to digging. See you on the first hole. What's up, everybody? This has been a big struggle. There's a lot of modern stuff here, and I still haven't found any old coins or anything like that. All I've been finding is mainly copper pennies, 1960s, 1970s. This property ain't real big, like I said earlier, but it's 200 years old, so there got to be something here. But I don't know where, because a lot of it's grown over. I can't get to. And right behind this church, back in the 1800s, and I got a copy of the map, I'll show you. They used to feed the horses and stuff, and that's where they watered the horses and old wagons and stuff like that. But it's all grown up with ivory, and I can't get over in there. And so, but this piece I got right here, I don't know how old it is, but it's something pertaining to the church, is why I'm showing you this, because it's an interesting piece. And I'll take a picture of it, and I'll have it up here. It looks like, to me, looks like a cap. I don't know if you can see that. You can see it right there. The inside is covered. It's got some weight to it. It didn't ring up iron. It ain't got like a 1718 on the Equinox. And that's why I dug it, because of the signal, 1718. Thought, maybe it could be a ring. But this is part of the history of the church. This grass, sorry. This is part of the history of the church right here. That's why I'm showing you. That right there could tell a story if it could talk. So hopefully, and I'm like 12 inches building. Hopefully there's more stuff here, because I would hate to give up on this place as old as it is. So we just never know. All right, we'll get back to you. Hopefully find something before I leave. What's up, y'all? I'm getting tired. It ain't gonna be much longer. It's getting hot out here. And I'm dressed like I was going in the weeds because I didn't know how the grounds were here. So I'm glad I did, because the grass is tall, as you saw in the last clip. And what I found right here is another historical piece. Sometimes it's not about all the coins you find. It's about the stories you find. The stories you find in the dirt, stories you find on top of the ground, wherever you find them. And this is another piece right here that tells the story of this building. I don't know if y'all can see. And some more, I'll take pictures of it. You can tell it's been here for a while. It rang up like a 20 on the Equinox. Right here by the steps, so it could very well have been a piece of the handrails. But sometimes, to me, I'm sure a lot of y'all feel that way, sometimes these are the best treasures to find right here, because they have more meaning behind it. You know, this may be nothing, but to the person that owns this church, it can mean a lot, very much, or it can mean a lot. So there you go. Find another piece of story of this church. Hopefully find a lot more. Hopefully wintertime, when the stuff the grass dies and the ivory dies off, I can get into some more places. But right there, keep telling stories. See you on the next. What's up, everybody? I'm back for day 2. Hope you watched this far so far. If you did, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. As you see more of the church right there, I'm gonna give it another shot. Grass is tall, like I said, like you've seen. We're gonna see what pulls up. Hopefully I can find something good for y'all. If not, I'm gonna walk down to the house. I found pictures of that marble you've seen. I found it at the house the other day. I went down there for about 20 minutes right before I left. Hopefully I find something. See you on the first hole. What's up, y'all? You can see where I'm at. I'm along the side of the church right here. I'm right here in the front yard still. And I found my 1939 nickel and a couple of nails. You know, I really ain't finding a whole lot. But right here in this spot where I got you, it looks old. It really does. But I can't, I'm afraid to clean it. I'm afraid to clean it out here in the yard and mess it up. So I'm gonna have to clean it better. You can see, it's a ring, it's got stones in it right there. Definitely a woman's. You see how thin it is? So, like I said, I'm gonna clean it better when I get home, so I can see more on it. It's really light, really light, so it might not be much to it. But got me a ring. Let's see what else I find. All right, see you on the next. Guys, I've only ever found, I think, two of these in my 3.5 years of detecting. Two is all I've ever found. And you can see the church behind me. The ring I just found is maybe 5 feet right over there. And I'll show you in just a second. This was a really jumpy signal. I mean, jumpy. Jumpy to where I dug it, couldn't find nothing, put it back, went swing over again, and then it hit that time. I must have adjusted it just right to where it hit. So I reopened the hole, and I can't find any words on it. There's symbols on it. It's like a flower pattern around the edge of it. And this is something different I've never found either. Well, I've always found them whole. This is not whole, but I found the top. It's like the middle, some of the middle ate away, but the top was still there, and the rest of it's still there. And I don't know if you can see it. I got me a thimble. I'll show you better in just a second, but I got me a thimble. Like I said, it's got the flower design around the bottom of it, but there's no words on it. But what the funny part is I found the top. The top is still there. And this was a pretty good sized thimble. So as you can see right there, you know, there's the piece of the top and the thimble itself. So it was right there. So that's probably a good 4 inches down, and that's it. This place is starting to pan out. Hopefully the goodies start popping. So this morning, well, I cleaned my machine the other day. I sprayed it off, got all the dirt off of it, all the buildup on it. So maybe that's helping. I don't know. Keep your machine clean. But with these equinoxes, dig the jumpy signals. Everything I'm finding today is in the pull tab range. So a normal person would normally we wouldn't dig those, but with an old site like this or anywhere, you dig those signals because you have to take a chance. Because as you see right there, that rang up at 16. Or no, that rang up 14, excuse me. I think it was. Hold on, I tell you. No, over 12. You can see it right there. Well, not now, but that rang up at 12, and that ring rung up at 16. So you gotta take a chance. All right, we'll see you on the next. Later. What's up, y'all? I don't know if y'all can see me real good. There you go. Might see me a little better. I'm in the front yard. I'm right close to my car. I had to go to my headphones because my wireless died on me. Forgot to charge it. But anyhow, I got this hole right there. I don't know if you can see it. It went very far in the ground. It was sitting about right there. I got this little, I don't know what you call it. You know what that is? Let me know. It opens up. You can see it right there. It opens up. It's hard to do with one hand. It opens up. So if you see anything like that, let me know. Because there's the church. You can see it right there. All right, get back to you later. What's up, everybody? I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. It's getting hot. My wireless headphones are dead. So all I got is my plug-in mic. I'm gonna plug in headphones and they're aggravating. So I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna go home and get some water. Spend the day off with the wife and the kiddos. But I hope you enjoy it. This place started out really slow and has started picking up. So hopefully the next time I come back, it does more. Just never know. So fingers crossed that it continues doing what it's doing. It should. As I said in the beginning, this land right here, there's been something on this land for almost 200 years. So it's got to be something. Hopefully we find it. But I'm gonna try to get the lot next door. They own that. Them people over there, that church over there owns that lot and owns the parking lot behind me, which all used to be part of this church here. That empty lot on the other side of there is where the parsonage sit, the house for the church. So hopefully I get that. We shall see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you do. See you on the next. Later.